Ebro in the morning. What's up, everybody? I want to introduce you, if you don't know, a young man from the Bronx. I thought he was from Jersey. His name is Emanny. Give it up for Emanny.
Yeah.
Is it Emanny or Emanny?
It's weird.
Because your real name is probably Emmanuel, right?
My real name is Emanny.
Emanny.
But damn, I don't even know if I should be saying this, but my real name is Emanny.
Okay.
But when I started doing music, everyone used to confuse it and say Emanny, and it kind of sounded good in my eye. Like, it sounded good to me, so I just stuck with it.
Emanny.
Yeah,
so that's what we rock with.
Emanny, we rock with Emanny.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, Songs About Her Too is out on iTunes. A follow-up to, I guess for lack of a better term, I'll call it a cult classic, right? It's one of those, if you're a fan of R&B.
I think it should be.
I mean,
I'm so unaware, like I don't, it's bad.
Yo, you light-skinned niggas make me so sick.
Nah, I'm for real.
Yo, B, yo.
Is it the fake humble? I'm doing the fake humble?
Yo, I really don't know.
Nah, I mean.
Lick your lips and, you know what I mean?
Nah.
I really don't really know about my success,
listen,
you know what I mean?
No, I mean, to be very honest with you, I kind of tune myself out in that sense because I want to remain humble. Even while I do see the progression and things picking up, I still always want to feel like there's so much more that I need to do. So even while someome's telling me it's a cult classic, it's like,
but you don't want to get caught up in that.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in that.
So, Songs About Her 1 came out how long ago?
2012.
All right, so it's about 2 years.
Yeah.
This one is out now. It's been on sale for how long? Songs About
2
Her
weeks.
2. So it's
2 weeks, real fresh.
Very
real fresh.
You started out as a songwriter though. You weren't. Your plan wasn't to be an R&B artist or a singer, was it?
It was in the beginning, and what happened is I was just going through I was putting myself through artist development. You know, at the time when I started doing music, artist development was out the window. No one was willing to take you in.
By the way, that's been gone since
it's been gone
04.
Yeah, so that gives you an idea of how long I've been doing music. So I went ahead and just was like, you know what, let me go ahead and figure out another way to get into this business. And I just started writing and found out that I was pretty good at it. So I kept at it. And then at some point, everyone just kept saying to me, like, you need to be an artist. Like, people need to hear these records from you. Like, it's good to sell them off, but, you know, these are your records. Because when I write, it's so personal. Like,
but there's more money in writing.
It is, but
I mean, listen, if you're successful as an artist and a writer, and a performer, yes, there's more money there. But if you aren't, I mean, because once again, you had a cult classic, it's an underground R&B thing, right? You're probably not making as much money as you could if you would have sold a lot of these songs.
Very true. But it sounds cliche, but I'm not that guy. Like,
you're not concerned about money.
I'm not so much not concerned, but I don't live my life based off of how much money I bring in. Like, I just appreciate the fact that I can make money off of music. Like, I'll be doing it for free at the end of the day.
Well, and I would like to stop right now in this conversation and point out something too, because a lot of times people, men specifically, they go for the money because obviously with the money comes the draws and the
this is a
for
passion.
Someone like you,
this is passion.
Well,
like,
and that's my point.
Yeah.
For somebody like you,
yeah.
You're gonna get the women in the draws
no,
because you know what I'm saying. He's trying to act. He's trying to dance around. Like,
listen,
I don't know.
I don't do all that.
Fam, don't come up here and act like you're not about the bread because you already get draws.
No, man, I'm not, man.
Yo, I see what's going on Twitter and Instagram.
Man.
I see what's happening.
I get a bad rap, by the way.
What do you?
On Twitter and Instagram. I'm not that bad. It only looks like that.
You sing and you write. Do you play an instrument?
A little bit. A little piano.
All right, so we set the scene. We set the scene with a light-skinned dude on the piano writing a song in his little one-bedroom apartment. There's nothing a woman likes more than that scene.
It helps. It helps.
You don't have to be successful because they're gonna feed you anyway.
No, but I have so much other things in my life that are important. Which,
oh God, really?
Listen, man, I got a family. I got kids. I have a very supportive mother. I have sisters that.
Mom,
so I gotta. I'm for real.
Oh God,
I'm for real. Like,
this guy's good.
No, I'm for real. Like, this is bigger than all that. This is bigger than all that.
Incredible. I didn't know this was going to be this good.
Listen, I'm not going to let y'all pin me as that guy. Nah, Twitter does it enough for me.
Fam.
Listen, people don't understand when I go on Twitter,
and by the way, you can check him out at The Only Emanny, EMANNY.
Yeah. When I go on there, I'm just talking to entertain. Like, I like to entertain. at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you spit love poems on Twitter, my G. And then girls retweet it and respond. I watched the whole thing happen. And then here comes lurking-ass Joe Budden, your sidekick, right? Who's going to come in.
He's worse than me.
He going to peel whatever thought is ready.
Yeah, but see, if you look at the difference between me and him, he takes the pictures with the chicks. You'll see him. Like, you'll see it happening.
That's fine. You
don't ever see that with me. I just get the bad rap because I'm connected. No,
my nigga. No, you're not fooling nobody, man.
I'm telling you, I get a bad rap, but it's cool. I'm a own it.
Listen, man. As long as I'm giving you shit, man. I'm just happy that you keep pushing, bro.
Thank you.
I was aware of the first situation. I didn't show it love, obviously, here at High 97, so I wanted to make sure that I wanted to be a part of this.
Listen, I appreciate. Listen, the one thing that I respect about this station, before even speaking to anybody up here, y'all was spinning the Jadakiss record, Hold You Down.
Yep.
And that was big for me, just being part of the record. But y'all made sure that every time the record came on, it said featuring Emanny.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like y'all really show love. Like y'all were the first station to do that.
We try to we get a lot of bad raps, but as a leader in anything, you're going to catch heat for when you fuck up or when you're not on something right away. You're supposed to give us heat for that. That's what y'all supposed to do. But we also do take pride in being able to support the music ecosystem around hip-hop and R&B and DJs and everything that's happening with the culture locally.
It was still more work I needed to do. Like, I understand. Like, I understand my relevancy. I understand where I'm at. I do know that there are people out there that are waiting to see what I do next. So for me, it's not a thing where I don't feel obligated. Like, this is a gift. Being up here, being able to speak, being able to have the station even take notice. Like, remember, I'm from the city.
Yeah.
Like, I've grew up listening to Hot. Yeah. So to be here is like, wow.
Well, now let me take it somewhere else. So this is out. Go check it out. Songs About Her Too on sale on iTunes. Go download it. Check it out. If you love R&B, if you love great writing, listen. It's good music.
Definitely. Have sex. Hold on. I had to throw it in there.
Oh, my man.
It's an R&B CD.
I'm trying to.
All right, my bad. All right, let's go.
You see the Scumbag came out. Scumbag came out. I'm trying to transition into some real music artist songwriting.
Yeah, let's do music. Let's do music.
All right. Any other? Would you ever sing someone else's song written for you?
Yeah, definitely. There's
because some songwriters like B.
Nah. There's 2 records on this project that were written by a guy in North Carolina. That really dope. I think his name is William Moore. In fact, 3 records.
And how did you guys link up?
They reached out. They said they liked the music. They wanted to work. We sent records back and forth, and it worked out. Another guy actually out of here named William Moore too. It's funny. Both of the writers are named William Moore, but it's 2 separate people. But the other guy I grew up with, we went to high school together, and he penned the perfect record. And I'm whatever is best for the music. That's what I feel. I'm not greedy with the music. Like, I want the listeners to get it and not feel like I need to bask in the I did it. It's just me by myself. Like, no, sometimes you need the extra pieces to help you bring out the best in a record.
So touring, let's talk shows. Just the other night, Joe Budden released what's his newest project?
Some Love Lost.
Some Love Lost. Yo, Joe Budden, I fucked you over, B. I reached out, said you should be up here, and then I didn't follow up. You know, I'm a father now. I got a 3-month-old. I screwed that up, but I owe you one on that. So you guys had the SOBs thing the other night.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time.
What was the ratio? Talk about the ratio.
Yeah, his crowd is funny. Like his crowd,
because he's got the real hip hop MC crowd that want to hear bars.
Yeah, and then you got the love and hip hop crowd that don't know any of the records, but they just want to be there
because of him.
Right.
And then you got the thots, the gaggle of thots and strippers that just want to
love them.
Because at this point, Joe Budden's made how many girls famous? What's the number?
I think about maybe 2 or 3.
Tahiri. What's the other girl?
Kaylin.
Yeah, Garcia. What else?
Both great people.
No, both great people. Taking shots. We just.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
Am I leaving something out?
Nah.
Well, I know y'all niggas know.
Nah. That might be it.
But my point being is, other women that want to be that next one will line up at the SOBs.
Oh yeah.
Be inside like pick me to be next.
He knows.
Get hot out here.
He knows. He's smart when it comes. I'll give him that.
He knows that when he chooses one and takes the photo and sports her, she gonna get a party hosting or something.
In the very beginning of seeing it happening, I used to be like, yo, what are you doing, fam? But I get it. He's smart when it comes to that aspect. Like, it ain't a woman that's gonna be using him for that. Like, he's very strategic on what you see and what you don't see. So while people might look at me like, oh, damn, why is he doing this? There's a reason why he's doing it. There's a move behind all that. So I respect it.
I think what you're doing right now is a male thought violation, sir.
Why?
Because you was dry snitching a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
See, you know what? No. See, now we're not gonna do that.
That was a thought violation.
Because you know why we're not gonna do that? Because if I gotta take the violation, you gotta take the violation.
You acting mad light skin
for when Rosenberg snitched on Wiz. See, and I said it on Twitter. And no disrespect to Rose, because
that's the homie.
Big homie.
But look, real talk is Amber is his friend. Wiz and him ain't friends.
Still.
And Rosenberg's a married man who believes in marriage. He don't go by our scumbag rules, man. He's not in that.
I don't go by scumbag rules.
You're a dirtbag scumbag R&B singer.
While I'll let you get away with that, it's still a code within there.
I mean, listen.
I mean, I didn't say nothing that Joe won't come up here and say.
No. I understand.
Hold on. Yeah. I heard my name like candy.
Wait, hold on.
Listen, I had to.
Emanny is saying that, because we're talking about thought violation.
He said I violated.
He just violated Joe Budden. Because he's
Which wasn't a violation.
He's a jealous light-skinned nigga who's also a scumbag thought, right? And so just like a light-skinned dude, as soon as I went for him, he went for you.
He went for the
Hold on. First, let's clear it up. I didn't violate. I feel a violation is when you speak on something that the other party wouldn't speak on themselves. That's like, I didn't speak on anything that wasn't either common knowledge.
So in Rosenberg's
that
case with Wiz Khalifa,
Wiz wasn't gonna come up here and disclose all that. That wasn't.
But it was already on. It was already out.
Not really. Wiz, was like Rosenberg gave us a good scoop.
I did, but but it was. I just put together facts, and also, although I didn't say it publicly, I think it should have been read between the lines that obviously what I was saying I was getting from a direct source.
Yeah, no, but
and that makes it able to say.
But
listen,
people not that smart.
Well,
people not that smart.
You are. We expect.
Yeah, you knew. So why are you gonna call me out?
I'm speaking for the people.
Nah, the people. Don't speak for the people.
I'm speaking
the people
for
are idiots. Don't speak for the people.
Listen.
Yeah. All right, continue on. I just wanted to run in like a wrestler.
Yeah, that's funny shit. Yo, let's get into the song, man. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
Much success to you.
Thank you.
Keep grinding.
Definitely.
Keep putting out material. Keep having a good time, man, and keep serving your audience. What song you want to play off the album?
I want to go into Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now that's the video. That's out right now.
No. We're shooting a video for that. The video.
But there is already a video for a single
for Your Sex.
Your Sex.
Yeah.
And that's the joint where you having sex in the kitchen on the camera.
Pretty much.
Dot.
What else am I supposed to do? It's called Your Sex. Nah, definitely Perfect. We're shooting very soon. It'll be out very soon. And yeah, definitely support the project.
The girl in the video. Who's that?
Long story.
You bagged that already?
No.
You tried to bag and struck out because
there was 2 girls in the video. One of them happened to be my ex, who a lot of those songs on that project is about.
Okay.
I won't give her any shout outs as far as name wise, but
she broke your heart.
No, not really.
Liar.
No, not really. She just showed me a lot.
What do you mean?
Well, songs about her, each project is set up to really, I'm pretty much speaking about a bunch of different chicks that I've dealt with in life who kind of taught me either something about women or taught me something about myself.
Okay.
I just learned a lot about myself in dealing with her. So a lot of those records were like either
she hurt you, but did she hurt you or did
no.
Who left who?
I left
because
it was just a bad relationship. It was one of those relationships where it was like, you know what, I'm sticking around for all the wrong reasons. Like,
are you the type of dude like you one of those emotional dudes? You scream and yell and
not at all.
Punch walls.
Not at all. Like I walk out.
You never put your hands on one.
No. We're not doing that.
That's a violation.
We're not doing that. My thing is
and for you dudes out there, a woman get you that out of pocket where you gonna put your hands on a woman, you just suck anyway.
Yeah, you gotta just remove yourself. But my thing with that situation was just I saw myself decreasing myself as a man. Like I was putting up with too much things that I just wouldn't put up as a man. Just to deal
you
with
heard
this
yourself
one
on the phone. You would listen to yourself. You'd be like, "Yo, I sound like
I sound crazy
right now."
Nah.
You ever had that happen where you be on the phone with a girl? You be like,
you know what it was?
I sound like a bitch.
It was a lot. It was a lot of sucker shit going on that I would never put up with. That I was just doing it for her because either I felt like an obligation to stick with her, or it was like, let me try to make this work.
It take a real man to admit that.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, let me. It was the greatest therapy to be able to write about it and put on this project, and we cool now, so it's all good.
His name is Emanny or Emanny, however you want to.
Whichever you want to call
me.
me. Just listen.